From Advent Health Arena, the site of Game 5 of the NBA's Western Conference Finals. It's on TNT, and it is presented by AT&T 5G. The Los Angeles Lakers in a closeout opportunity tonight. Denver, meanwhile, trying to do what Boston did last night and extend their stay here on the campus of Walt Disney World Resort by one more day. It is win or go home mode for Jamal Murray and the Denver Nuggets. Ready to tip it up. Our three officials, Zach Zarba, Eric Lewis, and Tony Brown. And a wicket going back to last year. But it's not a spot Michael Malone said they want to be in, but they have shown some resiliency. And that's a good sign right out of the gates that Jokic buries a three. Yeah. To the tune of a 6-0 perfect record in these playoffs. Up top for Dwight Howard. Danny Green with the assist.
Or a little bit, too.
Here's Jokic again, left wide open. He'll take it to the rack. Easy does it for Nikola Jokic. Got the first 5 points for the Nuggets.
So LeBron is from the beginning. Will he penetrate or get in that post zone and pass out?
He is the great equalizer here as LeBron James just bullies his way in. He took seed in the West. Best record, 52 wins this year. After a 37-45 season last year, James gives it up. Green finishes easily. Missed opportunity. Rebound there by Jamal Murray. Grant now taking on LeBron James. Gets to the rack. Wow, a little reverse on the other side. And now Jokic gets a hand on that one. Nice pass to Grant. Grant runs into Howard. Scores it anyway. That's excellent defense by the Nuggets. And now Harris for three. Got it.
Found money. The way he's been playing and shooting in these playoffs. If he's
working with Michael Porter Jr., his first minutes on the floor now.
I guarantee you he'll force the issue.
No doubt. Porter on the drive. Left-handed layup is good. Howard able to rescue it. Plenty of time here for LA. Rondo left open for three. He'll pull it and he'll hit it. Rondo and Dwight Howard. Charles Barkley got some trauma with Rocky involved. He sees you, Chuck. Here's Davis. Gets a step on Plumlee. Finishes with a foul.
Reg.
For this Nuggets team.
And Porter throws it to himself.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. He said
Yes,
he
he
could force
did.
the issue, Reg.
Yes, he did.
It's his dog's birthday, and I think his dog's new name is Nugget. That's what I'm going to name him.
Caruso all the way on the other end. Man, you guys,
He's missing some good days.
well, remember that quote Nikola Jokic had in the last series. There's a turnover by Denver. Caruso throws it down. Remember, Jokic said before Game 7, he's either going to...
Lakers in the zone right here.
Morris gives it up. Torrey Craig, no, to follow by Plumlee. After the make, Lakers want to move it. Rondo to Kuzma, hangs, scores, and one for Kyle Kuzma.
And that's the second foul on Michael Porter's mounting up for the Nuggets. Don't be surprised if we say P.J. Dozier, who played fantastic for him. That's Plumlee. What a beautiful move by the big fella, Chris.
And he's beast.
Porter on Rondo. He'll pull a three-pointer, and he rattles one home. He's hit a couple of threes. Rajon Rondo with 6 points here tonight. They do turn them back. Now LeBron James will go to work. Torrey Craig defending. They clear it out. LeBron probing, looking for cutters. Nobody there. Now Caruso comes, and he'll finish it. So patient, LeBron James.
Yeah, but Caruso, what a great job. He's done this twice to the basket.
Caruso's 4 for 4 in this first quarter after just 3 points in Game 4. And that'll take us to the end of the first quarter. LeBron James dishing, scoring, playmaking, leading this Laker team. Your Rockets. Howard's taken over in the starting lineup, but getting some second quarter minutes here. Jokic goes to work. Backing down. McGee just bullies his way in. Scores with the left hand.
Way too easy. And if he's able to just back down JaVale McGee, who
Played it like college, putting both hands up, letting the guy back you up. You got to put the arm bar up.
And LeBron James attacks Jokic. Oh, and now Denver in hang-on mode. And you know LeBron on the attack. He'll score at the rim again.
Switch they do. Porter just tells Plumlee to switch because they're trying to get that third on Porter. But the pick-and-roll game of the Lakers right now, chopping up the Denver defense.
And James. LeBron LeBron goes to work. Other side of the rim this time. Cuts him off. Here's Caruso now in the lane. Hangs and scores and one. Alex Caruso elevating their ball. Lakers on the move. Caruso gives it up. James hangs and finishes.
Ron streaking the whole way down that right side.
Those two work so well together. A nice little runner there by Murray that time.
The Lakers running after makes.
Howard inside, score it.
This is after a make. A made 4 seconds, Chris?
You talking about that? Yeah, that 4 second or left offense.
Here's Murray again. Back-to-back possessions. Jamal Murray scores. Not afraid to go to the basket. Gives it up this time. Millsap plowing his way in. And Morris with the block. That looked like it was on the way down. Up top for Anthony Davis. Rondo with the pass. Davis running the floor and another lob for the Lakers.
And the Lakers a plus 14 in points in the paint. 36 points in the paint.
High shooting percentage because of it. And Grant, some contact. Now Plumlee with the reverse. First miss for him from that range. Up ahead, Dozier. Nice catch and finish. Murray with the lob. Dozier running the floor. Had a 30-point triple-double in Game 3. Here goes Murray to the lane, and with the left hand, he'll finish.
He is so good once he gets into the paint.
KCP, LeBron James, guarded by Grant. Under a minute to go. There's the cutter, Kuzma, and they turn it into 2 points on the other end. Shortly. Dozier in the corner. Yes, big shot for P.J. Dozier. Good for his confidence to see one go through. In this first half, Murray, a little step back. It's a long two. It's short. Howard with the rebound, and that'll take us to the end of the first half of basketball. Jokic in foul trouble as well. Here goes Murray. Lost the handle on his way in. Hobbles as he lands. Now Davis finds LeBron James, who finds Danny Green in the corner. He's got it. Three-pointer up and in for Danny Green. Out Harris there for help. Back inside. Posting up is LeBron James. And now he goes to work. Pulls it, pops it. LeBron James now with 20 points in the game. LeBron on the ground looking for a foul. It's 5-on-4 here. Millsap got a three. That's a big shot for Denver. To start this third quarter. 12-point Laker lead with the ball.
So the Nuggets are going to have to be efficient in this second half.
Nice move, Anthony Davis. 4 points. There's Millsap. Missed with the left, got his own. Grant hits a three on the opposite end. Grant gives it to Murray. And Murray to Jokic. After the make, Davis camping on the other end. LeBron James finds him. Nice play. Harris probing, finds Grant, corner three, yes.
Series.
Good call. So now a 10-point game, possession after the tech, and Jokic misses a three. There's Murray with a rebound. Murray finds Michael Porter Jr. left wide open, and he knocks it down. And suddenly the Nuggets are within 7.
They try to keep dominating in the paint as the Lakers have been.
Murray finds Jokic, who finds Grant, elevates and fires it home.
It's points for the Lakers. See the attention to detail.
Oh, Murray is fouled. Count the basket.
What would you think the score would be through three?
They'd be down 30.
Thank you.
Rondo. Nice look from Anthony Davis. Traffic. Here is Monte Morris. He gives it up. Now Grant on the drive. Grant hangs.
He's been great.
Scores.
He has been great. Still turnover by Murray.
And Murray's shot opportunity for L.A. Davis, he'll pull the three. Oh, Davis hits it with 1 second left. Davis gives L.A. a 3-point lead. Three-quarter court shot is up, almost went from
these vulnerable positions. He trusts the Joker with four fouls.
He's only played 19 minutes. He scores it here. Layup attempt. Back in transition go the Lakers. And LeBron is fouled. And count the basket. LeBron patient, and he draws another foul and scores again. That after game 4. 7-point Laker lead. Here goes Murray. Little floater is good. Remember that Call on Paul Millsap. There's a lot of discussion about that call when Davis came down on his heel. James gets into the paint. Grant right there with him. Oh, James with a tough shot. Lakers on the move. 5 straight Denver misses. James puts it up. Can't get it to go. Gets his own. Finds Caruso. He sets up Davis. 3-ball is up and in. Timeout, Michael Malone. Anthony Davis, he hit a big 3 at the end of the third and cashes one in from the top here. 10-point Laker lead. Stop it, Chris.
You got to get it. You know, Lakers a shot on, man.
There's Jokic on the drive. The reverse is good and a foul.
You have to watch the corners this time on the pick and roll. LeBron trying to get into the paint, finding open shooters.
Here's Danny Green for 3. Oh, that's a big shot for the Lakers. Jokic with 5 fouls. Now James will shoot an open jumper. He's got it. LeBron James with a stare down at that Denver bench. Timeout on the floor. The Lakers get back-to-back buckets for the Nuggets. Jokic with Howard out there. Jokic buries it. A rainmaker from Nikola Jokic. They get the switch. Now Murray on LeBron James. A hobbled Murray. Trying to stay with him as best he can. LeBron James hits one for L.A. Here of LeBron James, and they've missed 6 consecutive years with a drought. James again. Oh, he hits another one. LeBron James putting together a closing quarter against the Nuggets.
Guy, you put the game in his hands.
9-2 Laker run. Murray answers.
Which is number 1.
He'll take a 3. LeBron James will hit a 3.
Wow.
Oh, how about it? LeBron James pulling out all the daggers here in the fourth quarter. 12-point Laker lead. LeBron has the last 9 for L.A. The rebound. Denver's got to go quick. Down 12. Morris. Layup is good. Turnover. Into the hands of Murray. Murray pushing it. Murray will score. Back-to-back layups for Denver. Closing kick by LeBron James as Murray gets up one more 3. That'll take us to the finish line. And in 5 games, the Los Angeles Lakers will take down the Denver Nuggets, and the Lakers are headed back to the NBA Finals.